Hello, YouTube. Hello, NFL fans. Hello, Bear fans. Bear fans, this is number 2, quarterbacks, running backs. I made a wide receiver video yesterday. Unbelievable. You got to check it out. Might open up your eyes. But listen, quarterbacks, running backs today. Since I'm talking about running backs, I put on my Gale Sayers number 40 jersey because it was almost 40 years ago that we drafted Walter Payton. Wow. What a draft, huh? Who would have thought? Everybody laughed at us when we took Walter because he didn't play from one of the major colleges. Boy, we were the last one laughing on that one, huh? Walter was a special fella. Unbelievable guy. The best football player ever. Gale Sayers was an outstanding running back also. Kansas City Comet, right? All right. I actually got to see him play briefly. Um, I'm going to talk about quarterbacks first. I'm going to get this out of the way. All right. What we have here is 3 quarterbacks that I feel the same about. Okay. I don't really know none of them. I mean, we haven't really seen Rich Gannon, Mike Glennon from Tampa. I don't recall maybe a game or two I've seen of him or highlights. Um, I mean, Connor Shaw, college, yeah, I watched college, and not much to go on, right? Mitch Trubinsky, college, no pro. I mean, not much to go on, right? Well, look, what's new, Chicago? Chicago Bears have always been questions at quarterback. Questions at quarterback. Always. Always. There's always been questions with the Chicago Bears quarterback. We've never really had a great quarterback besides Sid Luckman, and some people consider J Cutler, or some people consider him a great quarterback. No, he had a great arm. That's all he had. Okay, but listen, these 3 quarterbacks right here, I have confidence in them. I know you say, well, how can you have confidence in them? Because I believe they're all 3 good decision makers. Connor Shaw, Mike Trubinsky, Mike Lennon. I think they're all good decision makers. I think if nothing's open, they'll throw it away. I think if they get sacked, they won't fumble like Jay. I don't think they'll try to push the ball every doggone time to a receiver like Jay and get intercepted. I don't think combined, all 3 of them together in 8 years won't have 200 turnovers like Jay. I have confidence in these 3 fellows. Okay, they're all pretty young. I believe with the right guidance and with these spectacular wide receivers, we have spectacular wide receivers. Okay, and running backs. We have spectacular wide receivers and outstanding running backs with this and a great line. Okay, now with all this going on, I think these quarterbacks, any one of these 3, Shaw, Trubinsky, or Glennon, I think any one of these 3 can succeed. I don't care who starts the season. We'll find out in preseason who does the best, and Coach Fox will do the right thing because Pace and Fox has got us on the right path here. Now, I think they'll do the right thing. Glennon, Shaw, Trubinsky. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if Trubinsky started the season. I don't see them letting Shaw do it, but I think he's capable of doing it. Trubinsky, Glennon, Shaw, Trubinsky. I don't care what order they're in. I don't care who gets to start because I think all 3 of them are pretty equal in one way or another. Now Trubinsky's got accuracy, timing, a clock in his head like Cutler didn't have. I think Shaw's got that clock, able to run. Trubinsky can run like to win. Shaw can run with heart. I don't think Glennon's a runner, but I think he's got good pocket presence. I think Trubinsky's got good pocket presence, and Shaw's got capable pocket presence also. So it don't matter to me which quarterback's going to start the season. I really don't. I like all three of them. I like a new fresh beginning here, getting out of the Cutler out of my head, because the Cutler in your head is just get that out of my head. Let's forget about it, man. Uh, to me, it's thank goodness he's gone, man. I tell you, it's just been going downhill ever since that Super Bowl. I mean, that championship game loss to Green Bay at Soldier Field. Ever since then, it's been rotten eggs, bad tomatoes, nasty mashed potatoes in my head. You know what I mean? It's like forced me to eat spinach. It's the Kid Cutler. I'm glad it's over. Good luck, Jay. All right. That's enough for the quarterbacks because I think either one of them can do a great job with this offense. This Bear offense is going to be the most explosive offense I think I have ever seen as a Chicago Bear. I think this offense is going to be unstoppable. I talked about the wide receivers. Oh, man. And now I talked about the quarterbacks. Managing quarterbacks. Okay? Not risk takers. Smart quarterbacks, I believe. Now, we're talking about the running backs. Jordan Howard, Benny Cunningham, Kadeem Carey, Jeremy Langford, and the new fella. The new fella's name is Tariq Cohen. Okay? I think this Tariq Cohen might be something special. I don't know how they're going to use it. But I don't know, man. Those four names right there. Now, Kadeem Carey and Jeremy Langford, they were supposed to carry the Bears last year. But one thing led to another. They got a little dinged up or complaining or something. Jordan Howard took the reins and he ran with it. This kid has got smarts. He's got brains. He's got toughness. He's got vision. He's got speed. Man, Jordan Howard's got the heart of a true Bear running back. Jordan Howard, you impressed me last year. You didn't start till the fourth week, and you ended up second in rushing in the entire NFL. And ESPN, NFL Network, they didn't vote for you to be on one of the 100 greatest players last year. Man, you should have been up there in the top 10, easy. But let me put that on your shoulder, Jordan. What impressed me about Jordan Howard is, although he had a spectacular season, he didn't have no help. We didn't really have threats on wide receivers. Didn't have no quarterback stability for quarterback. The offensive line was all beat up. This kid did what he did, second in the NFL, all by himself. Jordan Howard did it all by himself. He put the Bears on his back and he moved the clock, moved the chains. You know, he ran the clock, he moved the chains. Jordan Howard, you are amazing. I think from what I saw last year, you might be the second best running back all time behind Walter Payton. And what did you do in the off season, Jordan Howard? You met up with Walter Payton, Jared Payton's son. I mean, Walter Payton's son, Jared. And you wanted to emulate what his dad did, the workout, the training. Man, you picked Jared Payton's head about wanting to be like Walter. Now, come on, man, that touched me big time when I heard about that. I mean, you already are a successful rookie running back. To do what you did, man, that's very inspiring to me. I think, Mr. Howard, Jordan, I think you'll have easily 17 to 1,800. And it wouldn't shock me if you get to 2,000. But I'm predicting 1,700 yards easy rushing with probably 17 touchdowns. And you know what? With all the talent we've got at running back, Carey, Langford, Cunningham, and Cohen, and of course Jordan Howard, with all that running fullback and quarterbacks, with all this running back there, It would not surprise me if our running game brought us almost 3,000 yards rushing. It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me. We're going to get 2,500 yards easy rushing. We're going to get 2,500 yards easy rushing. I'm telling you, I'm positive. This fullback we got from Detroit is a monster. I mean, he's a good blocker, and he wants to give him the ball when you got 1 yard and stuff. Man, he's a little monster from Detroit. The kid we drafted is unbelievable. Coham, a little shake and bake. Um, Carey and Langford last year let me down. They were supposed to lead the Bears in rushing, but they didn't. Jordan Howard had to do it all by himself, and I admire Jordan Howard for that. And I think Jordan Howard, man, I'm just so proud that Jordan Howard is a Chicago Bear, and if he stays healthy, this kid is unstoppable. Um, okay, so that's a good quarterbacks and great running backs and amazing wide receivers. Okay, and man, I'm telling you, I'm so excited. These 2017 Bears, man, I'm telling you, undefeated is not going to shock me. 14-2 is the worst we're going to do in the regular season, and go all the way to the Super Bowl. 17-2 with the worst, win the Super Bowl over New England. But I believe this is what's going to happen, people. I've seen the script. I've seen the script. You got to believe me. You know, man, I tell you what. I've seen Gale Sayers. I've seen Buckus play. I've seen everything in between. Okay. Started watching Bears in 1968. Really depressed in 1969. Then it started getting a little better. Then it got great. Then it got worse. Then it got good. Then it got bad. Real bad last year. But I think these 2017 Chicago Bears might be the greatest team, the greatest Bear team anyway, that we'll ever see. I'll get to the defense and defensive backs and the lines later on, probably tomorrow, next day, whatever. But I'm telling you, right now, quarterbacks, I got confidence in you. I really do. I think our quarterbacks are intelligent. Okay, that's something that Jay Cutler didn't have, intelligence. Okay, I think they all have the ability to throw accurately, run the ball, except Mike Glennon. I don't know how good of a runner Mike Glennon is. I really don't want to see a lot of it. You know, he just don't look like the kind that's going to, put a record time up on the 40. But I mean, hey, who knows? Who knows? I tell you what, I know. I know this is going to be one hell of a year. All right, Chicago Bears. Bear down, Chicago. We're going to they're going to bring the pride back. They're going to have you proud to be a Chicago Bear fan. And all you bandwagon fans, you're going to giddy up. We're on the bandwagon. But listen, it's all right. Because there's 20 million people out there that believe in Jordan Howard. And they believe in these 2,000 Bears. And if you get on a bandwagon, there's going to be 30 million people that's going to be behind these Bears all the way to the Super Bowl, people. I'm telling you, I'm black and white. I know they don't play on paper. But on paper, these are the best team I think I've ever seen. It just blows my mind how Pace and Fox did all this. Man, be it fate or destiny or luck, I don't know, man. But I'm telling you, man, I'm seeing championship all the way. Even Alshon Jeffrey said it last year. The Bears can win the Super Bowl next year. Well, you know what? He's right. We can, and we will. Go Bears. Bear down, bear down. Man, George Halas would be so proud of what Pace did. And he's going to be so proud of what Fox is going to do. And he's going to be proud of each and every. And George Halas and Walter is proud of what Jordan Howard did last year. And they're going to be tickle baked and breaking open the old styles up in heaven on what was going to happen this year. I'm telling you, it's going to be spectacular. Spectacular, I'm telling you. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're not going to believe it. You're going to say, how can a team go from worst to first? How? It's happened before, okay? It's happened before. There was another team or two or three or five or six that went from worst to first. We're not going to be the first one, but we're going to be the best one. This is going to be the best, one of the best Bears teams you'll ever see in your life. And I'm telling you, you better buckle up. You better buckle up because it's bear time. I'm telling you, it's bear time. You better buckle up. I can't wait. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. All right, you guys, bear down. 15 minutes, 16 minutes I've already spent. Listen, thanks for watching. I know I'm a little crazy, and I know I'm a dreamer, but listen, watch what I'm telling you. Best running game in the NFL, probably the best defense in the NFL. Really, really good special teams. Excellent wide receivers. An offensive explosion this year. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be spectacular. I've never bragged on a team like this before. Ever. I've never, hey, I want to wish Cale Sayers all the prayers right now because he's not feeling well. Gale, we love you, man. I know we love you, man. We really do. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be special. He was special. This year's going to be special. Like my 80s hat? Look at that 80s hat. 80s blue blockers. Man, I tell you what. I love it. 17 minutes out. Listen, I got to go. Thanks for watching. Go Bears. Bear down. Da, 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 da. Check me out on YouTube, JJnippleman. Man, I've never bragged on a team like this before. Well, I think I did in 84, 85. I think I did. I'm bragging now because I see great things, people. I see great things, and I hope you see it too. Bye.